Alrighty, welcome back, and we are now gonna do the next part of the Dragon Age Origins Lorethrough. Today we're gonna be finishing up the Tower of Ishal. So, as always, I'm Warden Majir, and welcome to Broheim. Broheim.
Of course.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Well, you could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Alright. So now we're gonna kind of continue on here. So there are Darkspawn in both of the rooms here, so we're gonna just tackle this one first. It has a few less in here. Let's just paralyze that guy right there. I'm not gonna set up that trap this time around. Okay. Allow my spells, wow, spools. Allow my spells to cool off here, while coming back and looting the room. Allow everybody's health to kind of refill, because there are going to be a couple more Darkspawn in this room. Okay.
Very well.
Very well. Oh, I guess there are only two in here as well. Resisted the paralysis. Right. Well, let's drop Glyph of Repulsion there. Not that it much matters. Okay. My spells did little good in that battle, but that's alright.
Yes.
A locked chest. There are too many of these in the beginning of the game, for my opinion, but I guess it rewards you for choosing a rogue. Me, on the other hand, I'm more than happy to play as a mage. Though, there are options to install mods that allow you to get like a knock spell and stuff like that, like kind of a traditional D&D knock spell. But, alrighty.
As you say.
Okay. Well then.
You will pay for that!
I think my character was blaming the friendly fire damage there on the Darkspawn. It's not very professional.
You shall not touch me! Die! You are forced! My hand!
You know what?
Is that it?
We're gonna do that trap on them as well. Ah, he resisted the paralysis one. Interesting. Alright. Drop a healing spell on the tower guard here. We do only have a couple more enemies, which is good. One more enemy.
Let's end this quickly!
And he cannot get up. Not intentional, but definitely a cool placement of the repulsion glyph. So metal shards that I just picked up there, they are used in the making of traps. That's another thing I've never really explored too much into in this game. Mainly because I don't typically play as a rogue, so I have a hard time kind of convincing myself to use traps like that, at least. I guess I do use this, like,
Of course.
this spell combo as a little bit of a trap, but anywho.
It will be done. There is no hope for you now!
Yeah, they got him. Here. Man, that Tower Guard did hardly any damage before he died.
Yes.
So buff you guys up a little bit.
Ha! We have done well!
Oh man, Alistair died too. Right at the end there. Oh, what a shame.
Very well. As you say.
Oh, look, something not locked that we can loot here. That's nice. Let's make sure and quick save here.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal.
Yeah, you better.
King is depending on us.
I guess I'll pick that up. Alright. This room, definitely a trap.
Very well.
That's the one that we want there. I guess I'll wait. Yeah, okay. Throw that right there for them. Alright, now we'll start taking care of some of these other genlocks here. What I should do is put a walking bomb on that guy there. Yeah, okay. And then I'll start dealing damage to this one.
It will be done.
I am just kind of thinking more and more that we don't want to take the arcade warrior field. Primarily just because I want to be able to swing the sword at these guys when they come up on me like this. I don't think the way that I'm gonna play, I don't think it really makes a whole lot of sense for me to get up close and personal with the enemy, but they definitely like to get up close and personal with me, so. Yeah, alright, drain some life from him. Alright, now let's loot this room here. And we are going to do a quick save here.
You shall not touch me!
You know what, actually, so we're doing all this. It's time to release the Hounds. Yeah, let's actually paralyze him. And I'm gonna throw a glyph of repulsion on me, actually. Now, let's do that. And let's do that. Alright. Genlock Alpha, though. He definitely looks like he resisted my paralysis. Unacceptable. So, we're definitely gonna make sure that he gets taken down. Because the Mabaris are our friends, and we want them to stay alive. So. Cool. That clears this room. Though we do still have quite a bit of a fight to get through the rest of this. So, I am also just gonna kind of let my party's health regenerate real quick. Alright, now that we're all kind of back up to full here, let's quick save again, and we're going to continue on down this hallway. Definitely always helps to make sure that these Mabaris get aggroed. Alright, I think this is the way we're going to do that. This time we are going to use that paralysis. Oh, that which only paralyzed the Bari.
I will not falter.
I was a little bit worried about that, but what can you do now, right?
As you say.
Then, you know, try and keep my guys alive.
Yes.
When I am stunned, there's only... Okay, there's still two. Mabari is dead. It's a shame. Well, we're gonna fix that. Pop a healing spell on the
So shall
Babari.
it be. Die quickly.
Man, and they are just cruising through this hallway, taking out Darkspawn left and right. Only one more left. Man, these Mabaris are just the best. The kill is mine. Cool. So there is a little bit of like petty loot through these rooms here. I'm honestly not really worried about it. You guys are more than welcome to go and pick it all up if you'd like.
Very well.
In which case, I guess just kind of pause the video here and do your thing. Alright, so now we're going to continue into this next room here. Okay. Let's do that on him. Because I actually don't want to activate the trap, or the spell combo for this one.
Very well.
That's just a little too tight of an area
There
for
is
me.
no hope for you now.
Plus, I want to make sure that I have that propulsion on me, just in case any of these Darkspawn decide to rush me. It doesn't look like they are. My guys are kind of heading in the room. I'm just going to sweep it through the room here. But regardless, it's always better safe than sorry.
It will be done.
And that is everyone. Nice. Nice, good clean sweep of that room there. Guess there was only 3 enemies, but still. Good stuff there. Okay, make sure and at least have Alistair. You know what? Actually, we're gonna have both of these guys use injury kits. Because I guess I'll spoil it, but this next room here is a boss room. So, yeah, definitely make sure that you're prepared before you roll in here. I am gonna quick save, and we're gonna do our thing. I am playing on Nightmares, so we'll see how this goes. Typically, I don't have too hard of a time with this boss. It's just a matter of making sure to keep your guys alive, keep them moving. Well, rawr to you too. You know, now that I think about it, this is actually the first real boss of the game, isn't it? Resisted. Okay. I'm gonna make sure and throw this glyph of propulsion on me.
Yeah.
And a walking bomb on him.
Is that it?
And then at this point it's more, while I'm kind of doing my thing, it's gonna be more making sure that I pop these healing spells off, keeping my guys alive. Let's see if that glyph of propulsion works on him. Guess not.
It will be done.
And it looks like he's just kind of following me. So I guess at that point, what I'm just gonna make sure and do is I'm just gonna kind of kite him around as my guys attack him. Man, he's still aggroed on me. Oh no. Oh, okay. Alistair. Oh, good thing. Oh, resisting. Oh, thank goodness. Ah, I'm already dead though.
Let's have at it.
That's not good. That might be the fight right there, friends.
As you wish.
My character definitely kind of carries the battlefield here. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to make sure and throw these healing potions down here on these guys' quick bars now. I try to avoid doing that with temporary companions. Oops, they're temporary. I mean, his name is Soldier, so, but, yeah.
Right.
What?
Oh boy, oh boy. The fight becomes a lot more tedious when Gil'Dannis gets taken out of commission, that's for sure. Let's heal this guy up again.
Off I go.
Nice. Oh, that stun was so temporary though. Oh, that did nothing. Oh man, there's nothing I can do to help Alistair here. I think I'm dead. Oh my goodness. I survived. Heal up. Oh boy.
Take a nap.
Heal up there. At least he's kind of holding aggro on these other guys for right now, and I'm definitely okay with that. Because then at least Alistair isn't absorbing all the damage. I say that. I'm just tearing through these health potions on this last fight here. Oh boy. Alright, unless they managed to... Oh, they stunned him somehow.
That went well.
Oh, nice. Good stuff there. Okay. So we're gonna level up Alistair real quick. Let's pump his constitution a little bit more. I guess give him mastery combat training. And then shield defense, I suppose.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
I think you're right, Alistair. Ooh, some good chainmail though. Okay, and we got a codex. Good stuff. So this is for the shield that we just picked up. Havard was Mafarath's closest friend. They were children together in the same Havard clan. They fought side by side in so many battles that Mafarath dubbed him Havard's Aegis. Better to have at his side shield. Mafarath brought Havard with him to meet with the Tevinters. It was unthinkable to stand before his enemies without his Aegis. Aegis? I don't know. When he understood that Mafarath was giving Andraste over to be executed, Havard, unwilling to draw swords against his friend and liege, placed himself between Andraste and the Tevinter soldiers. The Tevinters struck him down, and Mafarath left him for dead. But Aegis was not so easily destroyed. Havard lived and made his way, gravely wounded, to the gates of Minrathous to stop the execution. Too late. He found only the ashes of the prophet, left to the wind and rain. When his fingers touched the ash, his ears filled with song, and he saw a vision of Andraste, dressed in cloth of starlight. She knelt at his signs, saying, "Rise, Aegis of the faith. The Maker shall never forget you, so long as I remember." His wounds healed instantly, and with new strength, Havard gathered up Andraste's ashes and carried them safely back to the lands of the Alamari. Cool, so that's actually a good little codex there. So that gives us our first mention of Andraste's ashes, as well as the healing effects that they have. As I've kind of mentioned before, Andraste is the prophet of the Chantry religion here, and her birthplace was in Ferelden. But yeah. Anyway, let's light well, actually, can Alistair equip that? Cool. Now let's light the beacon. Ooh, I leveled up right there at the end. Woohoo!
Sound the retreat.
But
Oh.
what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Logain. Oh, but Duncan. Holding out like a bro. True bro, Broheim over there. You know, Kaelin's kind of a bro too. I mean, he's out there on the front lines, man. Like a soda can, man. He took that ogre out way easier than we did. Duncan is a champ. Man, those went clean through.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
I remember you. The girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
I need to get out of here.
As you like. Mother is outside with your friend. She wished to see you when you awoke.
Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Well, in any case, thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Well, were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair? Is he alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Well, I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Alright, well, let's,
Of
I guess
course.
loot this chest right here. And then, because the last thing we're gonna do is level up. So, we're gonna have to pop one into Cunning here for that next Coercion upgrade. And one more level, and we'll be able to grab that Glyph of Neutralization. But for now, let's grab Curse of Mortality. And then I think the next tree we're going to start working on will be right here. But in any case, yeah, that's where we're going to finish up. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We have officially kind of gotten ourselves out of the prologue here. We have completed the origin story as well as the rest of the introduction to the game. So we're going to have this conversation with Morrigan's mother after, well, at the beginning of the next episode. And from there, the game kind of opens up to us. We have a lot more freedom where we choose to go. We start recruiting some new companions, and yeah. So have yourselves a wonderful day, guys, and make sure to like and subscribe if you like this content. It definitely helps out. So have a good one, and bye bye now.